mean, you're all
Yeah.
starting up new endeavors, new ventures. Are you doing this with the purpose of growing it, or to to attract other parties to consolidate with you, or to sell? What's the strategy?
So when three of us came together to talk about it, it was more of a sort of a side project that we wanted to do. As we get more traction, as we see like, hey, actually this data, the metrics from our website, the metrics from our Facebook ads are increasing. We thought like it's quite an interesting angle to go with. So growing it will be quite fun as well. So I think that's what we all thought about. We didn't think about trying to sell it or exiting or anything like that. For now, we are just focused on growing moissanite engagement rings in Singapore, educating the public about it, and we'll just see when we reach there. We don't really think about like, hey, what's
so do you set yourself timelines? At this time we will revisit and address this issue about the business.
Yep.
Do you do that?
So, yeah, we did talk about it at the start. So I think that's very important as well. Like you mentioned, to have goals, right? So we wanted to have at least until end of the year, before we make any judgment of where the business will go or where will we end up with this. So we gave ourselves a good 8 months to see, just to see where the business will end up, see whether the traction is there, see whether there's any pivot that needs to be done, or if this was an interesting side project that we did, we all learned a lot and we all just continue on.
So I'm doing it out of interest and out of passion. So definitely, if I can grow it, I'll grow it more. And by doing this first, it's actually a first step for the exposure of the brand after that. Then ultimately, what I want to do is also for tour groups, for dog owners to go together with the dogs. And then eventually maybe like a NGO thing whereby, because right now everyone is getting dogs as a play buddy. But I believe when people start traveling again, a lot of these dogs would be abandoned, or like some of them may have it for 1 year or half a year, and they find out that dogs is actually not part of their lifestyle and they'll give up the pup. So what's going to happen with the dog then? Then I'm thinking to consolidate all these dogs, then I'll retrain them, and then let people like so-called rent the dog to see how the experience is for 2 to 3 months, so they know that if they are suited to have a dog or not. So if they're not suited within that few months, they can return the dog, definitely. But if they are suited, then it's a even better situation for the dog. It gets
Isn't it rather traumatic for the dog? I mean, to be it's like being orphaned many times over, isn't it? To be rented out as a
It's sad for the dogs, but a lot of dogs, they actually enjoy human interaction.
Emiya and your Eden range, is it a one-off? Are you looking to eventually expand the Eden range within the Emiya brand?
Definitely, it's going to extend the Eden range. And it all started with the passion for the guitar and also my personal needs of building a customized guitar. So definitely my dream, in fact, for me and Mr. Ismail, is to grow the brand and extend.
So is the passion being converted into a business as well for you, for yourself?
In a way, personally for me, yes. Yeah. So it's like I took the opportunity because of COVID and everything. So start drawing and come out with designs. This will only be the first part. There will be a few other models that will be coming up soon.